Nice, and we're live.
Oh shit.
All right. This is well, we've been live before. We did that one time live together where we all got like kind of a little. Well, at least I got a little bit too drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Well, is that this station or the other one that you
What?
talking about?
No. That was old. That was my old content from
Ah, yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
previous. Yeah. We
Think
did
we've
that
been.
live that one time. Yeah, and it ended up being a little sloppy, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I don't drink during these no more.
Yeah. I'm so glad that drinking is like
Thing
a
of the
very
past.
not so much thing to pass. I mean, I still drink, but socially.
Hmm.
If I go out or something, I'll have a beer or something like that. But nah, I don't like being drunk anymore at all. I can't
No.
stand the feeling, and yeah, it's just nasty. And also like the worst crap I've ever seen is always revolved around alcohol. So yeah,
Hmm.
it was best I stepped away. Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, some stories are fun, but when you think of most of your regrets, alcohol tends to be a common denominator, at
Yeah, it
least in my
does.
dealings.
Yeah. And
So,
some of those stories ain't even funny anymore. Like some stories I used to tell that I thought were funny. Like
hmm.
now when I think about them, they're just embarrassing. So
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have stories like that to tell anymore.
I don't know. I got one good story that no matter what is always going to be fucking funny.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, we were out drinking, and there used to be this like breakfast joint. They'd open up fucking like right after the bars would close, so they were fucking packed. They go. You might even remember it. Nick's Restaurant, fucking
Where was that at?
Weymouth Landing.
Oh,
Like it was a hotbed for fucking like when the bars got out, everybody would go there. So
no,
we,
okay.
we we arrived. I think it was like 3 in the morning. Me and a bunch of my friends and shit, and friggin' so I'm not blackout, but I'm pretty obliterated, and I'm sitting there like fuck, like because like it was like there was a line to get in.
Yeah,
So like we're standing out in the fucking curb, and I'm just like, man, I really gotta fucking take a piss, like fucking, and like I had mentioned it, like fucking, but I didn't even remember like saying anything. So one of my friends at the time, his girlfriend, like our mutual friend, she's like, "I'll bet you $5." Because I'm like, man, I'll piss in this fucking mailbox right here. Like it was hanging like on the fucking 2 doors down from the restaurant, like one of them like flip open mailboxes. And I'm just like I had
just
said it
sound good.
like thinking out loud kind of things, not like thinking that I was saying it. Like I thought it was like just in my head. So then all of a sudden I just stopped pissing in the fucking mailbox and shit. And friggin', I turn around and she's waving $5 in my face. But what the fuck's that? She's like, I bet you $5 you wouldn't do it. I'm like, sold. All right.
Nice.
And fuck it. Yeah, no, I take no shame in that because I made fucking $5 for taking a piss.
Yeah. Definitely. If, as long as you made money, it's all good. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like I walked up to like a
Hmm.
bus full of nuns and just started pissing on them. Like it's a mailbox. Fucking nobody was harmed in the making of said $5.
Yeah,
But
except for the guy who went to get his meal the next
oh
day.
yeah, no, we like fucking later on, like fucking. She's like, you realize there was like a phone book in there and shit. I was like, well, I don't think they'll be using that to fucking Rolodex their fucking bullshit. And I think it was like wrapped up in cellophane anyway. So,
Yeah.
but still glad that wasn't my phone book.
Yep. Phone books.
Sucks for that guy or woman. I don't
Oh
want to assume
man.
their gender.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a phone book.
Well, I mean, there's really no need for one
Oh, I know there isn't,
in
but
the technological age that we live in.
I always seem to run into people that like are still living like 20 years behind, and
Yeah,
they have all the weirdest stuff, um, which is okay.
AOL trial
That's where they're
discs.
at. Yeah.
30 days free, man.
Yeah.
30 days
Never
free.
know. Never know. You might need it. Yeah. Like I'm always surprised when I see people still have like landlines. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean,
I mean, those are the people that like get a thrill out of being able to slam the phone down.
I guess
Like,
so.
you can't slam a cell phone down, and you can, but it's going to affect you more than the person you're slamming it down on.
Yeah. I was just thinking that yesterday because we were out somewhere, and the people they had a landline, and they both had cell phones.
Was it a rotary phone?
No, it was one of those ones. They're kind of like a roundish, like rectangular shape. I guess is the correct way to describe it. You know, the whole thing just sits down like flat on like the top of the desk or something like that. But
yeah, no, I know. Like the connector that you hang it up on is like the same shape as the phone.
So, yeah, I just don't understand the need for it. I think they said they're old, so
that's the
that
thing.
might be part of it. But I also think they bought it to buy in like the phone plan from the cable company and stuff. You know, they try to sell you like the whole package and stuff like that.
No. So cable, internet, and telephone service for $100 a month. Well, that's probably like $250 now.
Yeah,
fucking ridiculous. That's why it's like fucking like I use a text app, so it's like what do you need on phone service? No, I fucking don't. I don't really need anybody's phone service. I just need Wi-Fi. Oh, what about cable? I'll stream. So basically, the only thing you really need nowadays is just a Wi-Fi connection.
You know what? I agree with you 100%. Especially like my phone.
Cable. Like, oh, you get 800 channels, and of which fucking I might watch fucking 10 of them.
Yeah.
So really, do I need to pay $150 for a bunch of shit I'm not going to fucking pay attention to? You need me to pay $150. I don't need to. That's my stance on it. I mean,
I don't know a lot of people with cable anymore either. But I'm with you with the phone. If it wasn't for business reasons, like I need to talk to people as part of my job. I don't think I'd bother having the phone. I mean, because I text everybody. I don't like talking to anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, so the text stuff I use, I can make phone calls on.
Yeah.
So I mean, all it really is just having a Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, but I don't even. I mean, at least it would give me a good excuse not to talk to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, but I definitely prefer to text. But I mean, all I really use the phone, I do use it a lot, but mostly, like you said, for the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? I'm either watching YouTube or
everything, but actually using it as a phone.
Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of YouTube, something that's been kind of like irking me a little bit lately is people's like use of certain words, and I'm not talking like the big words like the N word and stuff like that, right? People like just have a habit of just using things all willy nilly, and it's like and it's kind of
branded and that kind of shit.
Yeah.
So somebody came up with this, but I'm using it because I think I'm witty. But see, witty is like the ability to come up with creative shit on my own.
Yes. You need to be creative. I don't understand. Like I see people going after other people, and they're just using like the same old tropes that are stupid. Like, hey, you're gay. No, you're gay. I slept with your wife. Yeah, but your wife is ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's like really fucking boring, stupid. And calling somebody gay that isn't homophobic, right?
Yeah.
It isn't really useful.
It's like throwing water on a wall. Like it's not going to break through. It's just exactly. Beat off and hit the ground, dude.
But not only that, man, it's fucking seriously insulting to fucking people. You know what I'm saying? No. Like for real, I get so fucking tired of hearing fucking you're gay. I'm also getting tired of hearing other things too, like this cow I found who I'm getting ready to milk soon. Her use of the word pedo is like ridiculously out of control.
No.
She's one of these people that if you don't agree with her, then you're a pedophile. You know what I'm saying? It's so stupid, and it's not right or correct for one thing. You know what I'm saying? And also, people hear that and they don't know you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially they take your words at face value.
Well, in her community, but in her community, fucking they take that shit like they go crazy over that shit. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing, right? I hate I found her because I'm trying to do some research on some people that I didn't like Molly Golightly and Bullhorn Betty and other cretins like that.
Hmm.
So I found her channel, and it was about another guy, this guy Ernie Snares or some crap like that.
Oh,
Who
well, with a name like Ernie, I mean, he's got to be.
he's got to be something wrong with him. But anyways, he's a creep. I think he's a creep, and but I wanted information about him. So I clicked on her channel, assuming that like all the other channels I watched, she was going to give me some context and fill me in and everything else, man. But she just
sources, some references, something to actually back up her claims.
No, God, it's going beyond just like that. It's like it's fucked up. It's hard to explain, but when I get around to getting the video complete, you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, she just throws that around everywhere, and some of it is a little bit less harmless, but it's still freaking pathetic. Like fucking Shanny and Rev, and if you don't agree with their fucking Christianity, you're an atheist. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and they treat the word atheist like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, but see, that would make them atheists by fucking proxy because they sprout all this religious shit. But like I pointed out earlier today, like fucking like if cleanliness is next to godliness, go brush your fucking hair. Like you're not living up to the fucking scripture you fucking quoting.
Yeah, that video was so bad. We'll watch that in a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But so anyways, so there's this YouTube.
Yeah, but I mean, his hair's fucking usually unkempt, regardless of whatever video he's in. So.
Oh no, he was full on fucking Doc from fucking Back to the Future today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I literally felt like I was Marty watching the video camera. So, but anyways, so Heels in the Ear put out a video today, right? And this is one of my favorite content creators right now. Like my clip stuff that I do. Eventually, when I get good at it, this is the kind of channel that I want to be like. You know what I'm saying? And he catches a lot of stuff for me that I don't watch. I'm more into the G-Man, Shanny type thing right now than I am anything else. But
that niche group of the community.
Yeah, but these clip videos help me keep up with all the other bullshit that's going on, so I'm not falling behind. But so I'm just tired of people fucking just saying things. And this guy, like, I've heard this guy before, but I didn't really pay any attention to him. But now he's on my radar, and I think I'm gonna have some fun. Let me see. I have to. Am I sharing the tab already? No. Oh yeah, I am. Hold on a second, folks. I'm new to this. Let me figure it out.
Well, I mean, we're public access at this point. We'll soon be on a national level. We just got to build up the cred.
Let me see. I think if I do that, and then I do this. Okay. All right, never mind. I got it. Okay. All right, folks. We're in business. All right, here we go. Wait. I got to share it to the stream. There we go.
Start of the week. You are not going to fucking believe what
Look at this bitch coming up with full makeup, got us looking like dog shit.
You know it. So he says that.
All right. So the woman on the top right, I have no idea who the fuck she is. I will try to find out though. And that's fucking Molly Golightly. I fucking cannot stand her.
It does not look like she goes lightly.
Yeah. That's the lady we watched where we were trying to figure out like what the fuck she was on, and I was saying she was overdosed on Adderall.
Oh jeez.
And yeah. She's a fucking piece of work on her own. But this guy down here, this is the guy right here. This little fucking prick. Listen to what this fucking prick says. And you know me, so you understand a little bit why it kind of offends me. But this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm tired of people just using fucking certain words just all willy-nilly. And then a lot of people don't even get upset about it. Like, they just like let it slide by.
To it.
Yeah, it's like it's fucked up. But anyways, here we go.
Jose is on a tranny website.
Mm-hmm.
The one of the worst cases like we ever had at the funeral home. It was a guy who was stuck in a dam next to a grate.
No.
And
Hey, hold up. There's a hot fuzzy.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. So a point I'd like to make is if you work in like a funeral home, you are not supposed to discuss anybody that you've worked on. It's pretty much, it's not like under the HIPAA umbrella, but it's pretty much the same kind of thing. Like, you are not supposed to publicly discuss the going-ons.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know that.
No, that's why I'm like, you got to stop this because I got to get that fucking issue out there. Like,
even if he just talks generally and doesn't use names.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if he was
I'm just asking because I know
Bob so and so, blah blah blah. Yeah, that would be crossing the line. Generalizing, sure. I mean, maybe it's a little like broader.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, if you're of your salt in the profession, like you wouldn't be going out publicly talking about this kind of shit.
Yeah, no, I can see that. I can see that. I just asked. I know somebody who worked in like he was in a mortician's office or whatever. He worked for the state and he did whatever he did. But yeah, he used to come and tell us weird stories all the time. Like he wouldn't give us like information and stuff like that. And,
well, no, the reason that I'm aware of that is because of another guy that we both know.
Yeah.
Mortician.
Okay.
I don't want to say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah, no, he
one
filled
that
you
came
in
up
on
to
it.
me and told me about my fucking brother and shit.
Oh, shit.
Which was a fucking goddamn lie.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like he's like, oh, I did this with this person, and we buried this person. It's like you're not supposed to be talking about that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's what I was informed about. Like, like it's kind of like under the HIPAA umbrella. Like,
yeah,
you are a trusted source to hold these people's private affairs private.
The reason why I bring it up is because I wondered sometimes, like some of the stuff that he would tell us, about like crime scene stuff, like stabbings and
that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes I wonder, like, should you be telling us this stuff? Like, is this like evidence? Is this like what I'm saying? It's like And sometimes it was kind of weird. He wasn't
it's not like it's like the case is closed, so it's public knowledge. Like there's still fucking details, and it's. Again, like I don't know about the legalities. I'm not going to go into that because again, I don't know. But it's just moral.
Yeah,
like,
no,
moral.
I get you.
You're conscious. Like, do you really want to divulge that kind of information, even if you are privy to it?
Plus, you know what? I'm not into creepy stuff, anyways. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, I really don't.
This was a guy that would sit there and watch fucking autopsy videos for hours on end. So
I don't really.
He was a bit touched.
Yeah, that sounds it.
No. Can't do it. I don't even know how you did that. I really don't. Oof.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really want to hear that shit in the first place. And maybe the person's family doesn't want you hearing that shit either.
I
mean, yeah, this guy's a piece of shit. Giving me more fuel to the fire here. So, it's like I often wonder why in life, fucking people don't call me like some of the names that I hear people call other people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it's just my presence or anything else like that, but they know that I'm going to call them out or at least say something to some effect. You know what I'm saying? So I've had people try to test
that's like bully mentality, man. Fucking bully doesn't bully a person that can stand up for themselves. They bully the weak. Yeah. So if they know that you actually have like a strong compass or that you're going to stand up for yourself, it's like, I don't want to be challenged. I want to be an aggressor. I don't want to come off looking like a pussy. So.
Yeah. So I'm going to bully this guy. Fuck it. He pisses me off. But yeah, no. But sometimes people try to test me though. Like they'll say something and then, look while the senators are looking at me at the corner of their eye, like trying to say, can I get away with like saying this word? You know what I mean? It's like, if you're not sure, right, then you probably shouldn't use the fucking word. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me out of the corner of your eye fucking to see if I'm going to get pissed off at you or say something to you. Just if you're not sure, just don't use the word.
No, but then you really hard. You have the people with the mentality that they kind of get off on getting a rise out of people too. So
well, you don't get a rise out of me. I just tell you. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying, like, case in point with this kind of person, it seems like he lacks attention.
Oh yeah,
So he'll fucking
every one of
throw out
these
triggering
freaking
terms.
Yeah,
just to get attention.
every one of these motherfuckers that hang around with fucking Molly Golightly or fucking Bullhorn Betty or any of these other motherfuckers, they're all fucking shit. These are the worst fucking people in the world, man. They don't help anything. You know what I mean? They
help themselves.
Yeah. Again, I would love the day when these motherfuckers. I really like if I had the money, because like Bullhorn Betty's a paid protester. Man, if I had the money to hire her, man, I'd love to have her come to my neighborhood and try to pull that shit. I fucking love it. Look at this. What the fuck are you doing?
All right, it is a lollipop. I thought it was a fucking cracklet.
Oh my fucking god.
How many licks does it get to the center of your bullshit?
Exactly. Exactly. Good video though. Good video. This whoever this person is that does this channel, their videos are really good. So
I like the background music.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's they're really put together well.
Get a nice groove to it.
Yep. So, yeah, but it's like, whatever. You want to sit there and suck on a lollipop, that's fine. But what the hell are you doing on the screen? Just fucking shut off the camera and go away. And yeah,
That's like some of these people that like shovel food in their mouth while they're talking at you. It's like, I'm a professional streamer. Like, do you know what professionalism is?
And here's another thing too: is do some of these people talk about anything else at all? Like some of these channels, like it's like a broken record, and it's almost to the point to where it's almost embarrassing at times. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, can you figure out something else to talk about? I like one of my I like to watch Miss Parker, right?
Yeah.
One of the things I like about her channel is she's not always just doing fucking LOL cows. You know what I'm saying? She does other content too, and it's engaging and it's informative and it's fun to be a part of. But some of these people just fucking like, god damn,
one trick pony.
Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. So, but anyways,
that's what we're here for, to call them out on their awfulness.
Yeah. Well, this guy fucking justice for all. You fucking pussy, man. So yeah, I don't like that guy.
He's part of the all, and I don't feel any justice.
Yep. So I'm gonna make the next couple of days my goal to fucking go grab a bunch of clips, and I'm gonna do a week's worth of clip videos just on him. I'm going to set aside all the material I have for Shanny and Rev and just focus on Justice for All for a little while. Fuck him. So, and speaking of Shanny and Rev, oh man, what a good day! What a good day! What a good day! Man, there was so much going on today.
You in public, maybe for them.
Yeah. So let me see. Let me find the short video here, the one we were talking about. But no, it was a very entertaining day. We got a video from Rev. We got a live from Rev. We got a live from Shanny. We got a couple of community posts with Shanny, like, trying to discipline us all for, treating truthfully Trish like garbage or going after her or whatever. And it's so fucking stupid because first off, I haven't watched Truthfully Trish like in a while, other than like seeing some clips on a couple other shows. So I haven't really been paying attention to her. But because Shanny brought it up, I had to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she's talking about how everybody should just leave the situation alone. Yeah, she keeps bringing it up. So when she brings it up, I go and check it out some more. It's like, fuck you, Shanny, man.
You can't tell people not to divulge into something if you're yourself going to do the same. Doesn't matter which side of the argument that you're on. Like, if you're preaching don't do this, then why are you?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Fucking Shanny. Jesus Christ.
Practice what you preach. Don't preach what should be practiced.
She gave me so many humorous clips today. It was awesome. It was awesome. I got all kinds of good stuff. So I get plenty of material for Shanny for science now. I got plenty of material for Shanny for comedy now. So I'm going to make both those things a weekly thing.
I think we should start endorsing Shanny for silence.
You can't shut her up. Fucking
laryngitis, kid.
Even while she's stuffing her face, she just fucking manages to keep spewing shit out. Fucking
keep that cake video.
Yep. So all right, here we go. Fucking Rev. I love you, Rev, man, but you really got to get the fuck away from Shanny. Let's see. Put this up here.
Video goes out to holy shit.
Quiet. I'm not ready for you, Rev. Just hold on a second.
I don't know. It might be better with just the audio.
It might be.
He looks fucking. Like again, like these people have gone on record to preach about how fucking professional their streams are, and yet
it's their job. You know what I mean? Like at my job, I'm
trying to wait till the image is actually up before I start dogging them on it. But like fucking.
No, but like seriously though, like when I go to work and go to do a job, I show up. I know I'm gonna get dirty because I do physical work and I work.
No, but when you arrive, you want to at least look fucking clean.
Exactly. Yeah. When I show up looking good, and at the end of the day, I look dirty and messy.
Again, like I said before we got into the live, I'm like, it would take you 5 seconds to brush your hair, and if you can't take that amount of time to do that, then I'm guaranteed that you are not taking the 30 seconds it would take to brush your fucking teeth.
No shit. Yeah, and it just so Sunday, Shanny gets on with her live, right? And so I put it on for a few minutes just to see what the hell's going on. And she's still in bed. Like she literally rolled over. I'm not sure if she rolled over. I'm not sure if she can roll over. But she literally just picked up her phone and just started her live while she's still laying in bed. And here I am, like in my head, I'm like thinking,
because the viewing public desperately needs you to be on.
No shit. And at this point in the day, I had gotten up, showered, made the bed, tended the garden, went to church, made a clip video. You know what I'm saying? And I was getting ready to go help a friend take down a tree, and then afterwards we're gonna cook up some food and play some horseshoes. And this bitch, I don't know, like 10:30 a.m. Her professional manner, her doing her job, like can't even get up out of bed. It's like sad.
Here's another point that can be made. Most of her fucking videos usually begin with 10 minutes of "will be arriving soon" or whatever the fuck it says.
Oh yeah,
you couldn't have tossed that screen up while you got yourself fucking prepared.
Well, she's actually gotten better with like at least putting up some B-rate backs. Well, no, not the punctual thing, because later on that day, I don't know. At some point in that day, she fell asleep. It was late coming back live. So I don't fucking know. Basically, she never got out of bed.
Yeah, but that's my point though. Like, put up the "be right back" thing. Get up, go fucking splash some water in your fucking face, and then get on the fucking screen.
That's asking too much, dude. I mean, for real. But seriously, don't fucking call it a job and then just fucking stay in bed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even people who work at home have to fucking get up and at least fucking get on the laptop or computer or something. Yeah. Just do the minimum for us, just the minimum. That's all we're asking for. We're not asking for a ton, but yeah.
She is. You got $350 for the tire.
It is a ton.
Delta 8.
So Rev.
Yeah,
So I thought this when this came up on my notifications, I thought it was live, so I jumped in there real quick.
Because I look alive. He looks fucking cool.
So, because I'm gonna, Rev's a disgusting guy. If you see my clip video today, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Nobody calls an autistic kid an idiot and then does that little like mocking retarded person sound towards them. You know what I'm saying? Or says they're gonna fucking beat their ass. I mean, that's just fucking. That's
I thought that was her saying she was going to beat Rev's ass, which I'm like, well, that's nothing new.
Oh yeah. She probably beats his ass almost every fucking night. But so he's not. So don't anybody get me wrong. I'm not saying that Rev is a good guy. I'm not saying everything is completely Shanny's fault. Just 99% of it is Shanny's fault. I'm saying this guy is fucking broken, but he may be a tiny bit salvageable. You know what I'm saying? We just have to get him away from Shanny.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I've said, like with like people with addictions and shit. If you try to kick heroin, you don't go hang out with your buddies that's what they're doing. Like, you want to get away, you get away. Because fucking misery fucking breeds fucking company.
Exactly. And Rev, I keep saying it in comments and stuff like that, man. I'd love to do a show with you, dude. We'll get on talk wrestling and shit like that with you. You know what I mean? And it'll be good. And I won't be giving you any grief or anything else like that. But there'll just be some rules, like you can't bring up Shanny. Because every single fucking video you do, dude, she ends up being brought up in one way or other. And it's so freaking annoying. Why can't I just talk to you? Why can't you just give us some content? Why does everything
she won't allow him to? Like, she is fucking attention starved.
Yeah, he's just it's stupid. But anyways, yeah. So
be about her.
And this stuff is just funny, man. Here, let me just play it. Oh man.
This video goes out to holy shit. This video goes out to Orleans Holmes. You're a liar. You every time you do.
I had to go look up who this guy was because I had no fucking clue.
If you do this for me now, Orlin, it's not even for Nick. I understand that. It's not for any other family members or any other audience's members. Okay, Orleans Holmes is a liar, and he keeps saying that him and Nick break up all these times, and it's all for clicks and views on his stupid, boring mukbang videos because he doesn't know how to do a good mukbang. Nick Avocados.
Mukbangs are freaking gross, dude. I don't know how anybody watches that stuff. And Nick Avocado, he's like one of the worst ones there are. And they do make so much fucking money for just being a fucking fat, useless slob.
Has always tried to teach you how to make a good mukbang, and you refuse to listen to how to do it correctly, Orleans Holmes. Orleans Holmes is a liar, and now Nick is very upset in a hotel room on the toilet, and he just shit himself.
Can we get some like references instead of just you saying that the dude's a liar? Because again, like I don't even know who this fucking guy is.
Yeah, that's he's not going to tell us. He's not going to fill us in. Yeah, he could have done a nice video where he like would go over like what's going on and fill us in on all the details so that we could form an opinion and either agree or disagree with them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is another thing that happens in a lot of videos on YouTube. People just get on and start spewing shit.
And again, from somebody who likes to preach about the scriptures and all that, like judge not lest ye be judged yourself. Does that not apply?
No, because no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. Nothing that you're going to quote to them in scripture is going to apply to anything. It's like.
No, but I'm going to call them on it every fucking time because you should. So like I'm a reverend. I preach the good. I preach the good book. Well, I mean,
but
if that's going to be a shtick, then you better back it the fuck up.
No, the problem is that you can try to call them out on it and say shit to them, and no, you should definitely still if they're fucking being stupid. But everything in the Bible is so open to interpretation, and their interpretations of a lot of stuff is really kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it doesn't. You know what I mean? It's like they don't really know anything about Gospels at all, especially the Gospels that are contained within the New Testament. Okay. They have their own gospel. You know what I mean? They have, you know what I mean? It's like the Bible has nothing, it's reference material for them. So they can throw out quotes and, and point a finger at a passage in the book. You know what I'm saying? But none of that stuff in there really applies to them because they have their own like thing going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's not really what's in the Bible. So when I was growing up, I grew up Catholic, and what they used to do is like we were never big on like Bible stories and stuff like that. They kind of did it like when we were in like Sunday school when we were young. You know what I mean? They tell us a few of the Bible stories, but they weren't really a big deal. You know what I mean? We focused on the birth and the resurrection. You know what I'm saying? That's all we needed to know. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 miracles, that's all that was important. That's what we always focused on. And we never even read the Bible. They gave us these books that were called, it was like that. It was just weirdly named. But basically what they do is they mash up all 4 gospels and make it read in a way that fits their agenda. You know what I'm saying? So until I got older and I started like be able to think about things a little bit, myself, and I actually picked up the Bible, I realized, hey, these gospels are like separate. They're like individual. You know what I mean? They all read differently. When you read them, they're not the same. You know what I mean? I found it very fascinating, and at that point, I decided, religion was a bunch of bullshit, and I still feel that way today. I do participate in the local Unitarian church to a point. I'm not like heavily involved in it because I don't like extremists on either side. And fortunately, down here, some people carry that blue flag kind of hard, and I don't really want to deal with that. I don't care about politics, man, and I can't stand it when people bring it to me, Yeah. So I go just to do my things, and then I like the person who does the ceremonies. She just tells us a story, sings us a song, and then we're out of there. It's like 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? It's perfect. But religion as a whole, it's a fucking scam. It's so bullshit. And I don't know why people don't see it and how they still fall for it. And I have no problem with with beliefs. I mean, I still consider myself a Christian. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a religious person at all.
No, I mean, like it's everybody's gonna fucking pick and choose what they want to believe, and that's fine. That's cool. I have no problem with that. I have my own beliefs. I don't preach them. I keep them to myself.
They're personal.
Like
that's what everybody should keep them themselves. Yeah.
But like my whole stance is like, oh, you got to go to church and you got to do this. Well, if the Lord's with you, you don't need to go to a building to prove it. Like, here's how you prove it. You like keep that like with yourself in your daily dealings.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be a good person? Be a good person. Don't just show up to a building and be one for a couple of hours. Like, don't cosplay fucking religion.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a good person, be a good person. But like, if you're only doing that for the 2 hours that you go to a building, then you're really not a good person.
Oh no, exactly.
Playing a role for a couple of hours, and then the rest of the week you're you.
So, even at the churches, they're friggin' being fucking scumbags and idiots too.
Yeah.
I have somebody in my life, unfortunately. She's Lutheran. Lutheran. But she tells me about her church, and it's a mess, man. There's all kinds of infighting going on. You know what I mean? It's like everybody has like different beliefs and everything, and it's super political now. It's like, yeah, I mean, who wants to walk into that shit? You know what I'm saying?
Church and state are separate.
It's not even about that. You know what I'm saying? It's just about why would you want to go to a church? Yeah, why would you want to go to a church though when you don't know what you're walking into anymore? You know what I'm saying? You think you're walking into like you're gonna get a little ceremony or whatever, and do a Hail Mary and an Amen or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But you walk into like the shit show of like, extremists and fucking QAnoners, and they have another issue there with they're fighting about some of them are King James version only with the Bible. So there's a big issue going on with that. And it's like if you were new and wanted to go, search out Christianity and see what it's about and stuff like that, could you imagine walking into a church in that kind of disarray? You would never go.
It's like that video with like the infant that comes running into the room and like, oh shit, and like turns around and runs away.
Yeah, exactly. But who wants to like? That's why I'm saying.
Not my kind of party.
When I go, I go just one reason I go is just because where I live, you know what I mean. It's an advantage to belong to some type of church, and it's the best situation for me. At least some of the work that they do, at least when they take in money, they actually put it back out into the community. So I could work with that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of like the Joel Osteen, I'm gonna take all your money and make a big fucking
Yeah.
monument to myself. Keep showing up and keep sending that fucking dollar.
Yep. And it's easy for me to avoid people there too, because like I said, it's so short. Just get in, get out, and I can even just watch it on YouTube or Zoom if I want to. You know, if I don't want to go all the way to the church. So that's a bonus too. But
no, but that's what I'm saying. From what I'm gathering from it, they kind of subscribe to the way that I look at it. Like, fucking, I don't need to go to a building to prove. I can, like, if I want to be a part of it, I can do it from right here.
Yeah,
so, I can get behind that.
So I live in the South, and so the other reason why I do it is because it gets me contacts, because I need work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a regular job, like work for a company. I work for myself, so I need to. You know,
religion.
No, I need to network, and believe it or not, I know you're joking, but I mean, but down here, believe it or not, if you, as long as you say you're Christian, okay, people, okay, you know what I mean? They give you the nod, and you know, and they'll deal with you. You know what I'm saying? But if you tout that you're an atheist, like most people are okay with that because most people here are normal. But you're always going to run into like that 15% of the people that are down here. And no, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Oh, and Baptists hate everybody else. Like if you're Catholic or anything else, man, they can't stand you. They literally, I've met people here that just like, they say, you know what, those aren't real Christians. And they're all going to hell. And you have to like, no, literally like, I've had people here say that if you don't go to their specific church, that you're gonna go to hell. I mean, that's how freaking like crazy some of these people are. They're just whack. Yeah. They're just whack.
So, like, and here's my thing. You know, like whenever I hear that, like, oh, you're going to hell. All these people are going to hell. Well, I mean, if there's like this biblical war between heaven and hell, wouldn't you want to like bolster your numbers? Okay.
Yeah, you would.
It seems like hell's got like quite the larger army, but you know, whatever. Honestly, that's not my area of expertise.
Yeah,
that's just my observation on it all.
I just, I don't believe in heaven and hell anyway. So they're just fucking made up shit. Jesus didn't believe it. So, but anyways, yeah, let's get back to watching. Oh yeah, I just want to say real quick. So. And I'm not kink shaming Rev, but two things I've noticed is he's really into large people, which is okay, and he's really into mukbangs. So and
just the sound of that, just like,
dude, it's so gross. I don't even want to show you a video of any of it.
It's like the word bukkake. Like, I don't need to see it to know it's probably not fucking pretty.
Yeah, you can go.
Sounds fun to say, but as far as it goes.
But yeah. So like you know how I always say that, you know, Shanny is really in love with G-Man, and you know, try to get under Rev's skin. Well, it's becoming apparent now to me after watching several videos over the last couple of months that Rev is really in love with Nikocado Avocado. So if Nick would have called, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? If Nick would have called fucking Rev right now, I bet you'd rather pack all his shit and just leave. He'd be like, I'm out of here, bitch. Nick called. I'm on my way. Nikocado Avocado. What kind of fucking stupid name is that?
But he's on the toilet, so it's okay. It's okay that
excuse me.
But still, Orleans Holmes, you're making Nick extremely very verklempt with your behaviors. Orleans Holmes is a liar.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Better believe that.
So you know, this is my interpretation of that video. I could be wrong, and it's just my interpretation. Nobody else's. Is that Rev is upset because he went to go jerk off to some mukbang, and he tried out the new guy, and the new guy didn't do it right. Rev just couldn't get off. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. So, yeah, what a great day.
Interpretation is comb your fucking hair. That's my interpretation.
Mm-hmm. Man, what is up with like he shit himself. Like, why do you go on air and talk about somebody like doing that to themselves? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
I
so
don't know,
gross.
man. Like Lil Wayne used to like reference Dookie all the fucking time. So maybe it's one of those type of things. Like maybe that's his real fetish.
Maybe.
He's not focused on the food going down. He wants to see it coming up.
Exactly.
He's a
Weird.
fecophiliac.
Rad, buddy, you're into some weird shit, dude. It's okay. I'm not judging you, buddy. I'm not judging you, but yeah,
This is coming from a guy who's got a piece of fucking Dookie in his fucking avatar. So it's a candy bar, ladies and gentlemen. It's a candy bar.
Yeah, he's so we got that gem right there, and then later on he came back with some video that was supposed to be like
Fucking
I don't know,
gem. It's a cubic zirconium.
oh,
Precious fucking metals, man.
but then he came back later with his little tribute to his wife Shanny, because we all
I refuse to refer to her as that until I see a marriage certificate.
They're not married. That's fucking. I know we're close to fucking married. It's so stupid when they say it. I mean, I know a lot of people that do that. You know what I mean? And there comes a point where you have two people together where you just say you're married. You know what I'm saying?
Common law.
Yeah, but it's not even like that. They just say it to say it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. I don't really get it.
Fucking weird.
Yeah. It's like people who have pets and they call them their babies. I think it's weird. You know what I mean? It's not. It's just say what it is. You know what I mean? It's my girlfriend. It's my girl. It's something like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like why they want to put that image across. Just go get married. That's all. If you really love each other that much, fucking go get married.
They would need to set up a FundMe thing for that too. Yeah. They've already got enough of those.
Yeah. Maybe Nick Avocado will be your best man or something if you pay him enough money. So that's how we know. He'll
cater the wedding.
Yeah. He's all over him with that Cameo thing, man. They paid out money on that Cameo shit, man, which is like ridiculous. If you have any chance, look that up, man. It's like so stupid. It's like you pay like stars and influencers and shit like that money to I don't know, like they do a fucking voicemail or something or show up on your show. I don't really know how it works. You know what I mean? But I ain't fucking paying anybody. You want to come on the show? Fucking let me know. I'll drop you a link. Be happy to have you. But no fucking way am I paying anybody. Especially an influencer. Like you're just an influencer. You ain't nobody important. Jesus Christ. But yeah, and then she came back with her I love my husband crap, which honestly she didn't really talk that much about him, but she did talk a lot of funny stuff, man.
My wife says she loves me with her fist.
Yeah. Yep. Actually, you know what? So, all right. I maybe just give me 1 second to bring it up, but I do want to show you one thing about that video. It just fucking Rev, man, grow a pair of balls. So, yeah. So, Shanny appreciation, blah blah blah. Let me see. Let me share this.
Children, boys and girls, children of all ages. I got that horribly wrong. That's sad.
Yep.
But to be honest with you,
gotta turn your head next time.
Have criticized
check your prostate.
In the past. First,
dude, I don't know. Like when I coughed a little bit ago, like I didn't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to stop it, but it wasn't gonna stop. You know what I'm saying?
So I mute the mic when I know I'm gonna like cough or sneeze or something.
Yeah, see, I should think of that.
Damn it! Quick on that.
All right, next time. See, good. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, I'm gonna learn.
No problem. That's what we're here for.
But he just like no sorry, no excuse for anything. He's just constantly. Actually,
don't even try to grab the mic and cover it or nothing.
Nothing. He just fucking.
Well, this is the type of guy that'll probably cough in your face instead of into the crook of his elbow. So.
Exactly. I was gonna say, can you imagine sitting on?
You should have got the fuck out of the way of it, man.
Yeah. No way.
You know I was gonna cough.
Stealing, funny things that people do. So it's rude.
I've been doing that, Rev. I've been stealing all the funny things that you guys do and making clip videos out of them because I think it's hilarious.
Rude. to steal someone else's gimmick. So I repent, you know, of kind of, I don't know, jumping on the coattail.
You can see it coming now. Like he does, you know, his lips kind of like make that O thing, and he puts his neck back a little bit, and you're like, oh, here comes the cough.
Of Nick. Our wonderful, glorious, perfect, amazing, glorious Nick avocado.
You know, also this is like the Shanny appreciation video, and it's talking about Nick avocado. Who do you really love, Rev? Who do you really love?
Who do you love?
Who I need to watch.
I love when he just burps.
So you doing like a Ray Charles impression or some shit? You got the glasses on, he's doing the head bob.
Oh, dude, wait.
I got singing Georgia on my mind.
I got a video to show you after I get to my point here, and you're going to laugh your ass off. So.
Jesus.
But I haven't watched him.
Let me speed this up a tiny bit.
Let me get to the eyeball.
Yeah, hold on.
Cool, and for the time. That's what it was. Like everybody.
Oh God, he's still talking about Nick, I think.
This is a Shanny appreciation Vaggia, and that's
Vaggia.
Yeah, watch.
That happens quite a bit. Anyway, this is a Shanny appreciation Vaggia, and that's what it'll be.
Vaggia.
I have no idea what a badge is
on the Rev channel.
Oh man, hold on a second. I didn't even think about this. Now I got to look it up. Let me just VADJUH. Nothing comes up. Nothing comes up.
Maybe he means vagina.
I don't know. All I got in my search results was yeah. All I got in my search results was pictures of like rams and sheep and stuff like that. So what's the implication here? What is he saying about Shanny? I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm all confused. You know, God damn it. Just use fucking words in the English language, please.
Am I? Is it okay if I'm not going to?
Gotta get approval.
There we go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yep, gotta get the approval. Like, all right, Shanny, I'm gonna tell the world that how much I love you and how awesome you are. Like, how do you want me to say it again? You know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. She should just make cue cards. It'll make it so much easier. I mean, she probably can't
break out the cattle prod when he starts fucking venturing off the beaten path.
Yeah. You know, that's coming. I guarantee. I can guarantee you. Someday he's gonna have a shot collar on. You watch.
Oh, God.
You watch. Because she won't be able to get out of bed eventually. So she's gonna need to tame him somehow. You know what I'm saying?
It'll be like the garage door opener button, like when she needs to fucking chastise and just click it.
So I just wanted to point out the act for permission. Okay, I made a little clip about that. Did you see that one? So I was watching Grampy Lobster, right? And he's another guy that I like to watch. I actually found him through Miss Parker. And he reminds me of a guy I used to know, like 20, 25 years ago. This guy, Al. He was I probably knew him for like 20 years. But he was a great guy. And Grampy Lobster, reminds me a lot of him. Unfortunately, I found out like 5 years ago that Al had passed away, unfortunately. But he was a really good friend of mine. And Grampy Lobster just reminds me of him. So I've been watching this shit. But they had he had some people on his panel, and they were just talking about how like Shanny could do anything that she wants to Rev, and Rev would just make excuses for it. And it was hilarious because they were like, burn a cigarette on his face.
Body cam fucking video.
Yeah.
She just beat your ass. You admitted it on fucking body camera, and then you came out and white knighted her.
Yeah. But
loving fucking
pathetic. He's pathetic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I thought that commentary was hilarious, and I'm glad I got the clip. So, you're gonna love this. So, Dragnot, he dropped a couple of shorts today that were just out of this world funny. I don't watch him a lot, only because by the time he gets around to covering some of the material, I've seen it like 3 or 4 times already.
Hmm.
But if there's not something else going on, I always jump in his channel because he's hilarious. And his channel and his chat people are hilarious too. Yeah, if I can just find him. I can get rid of some of these channels. These channels I don't even really watch. Oh. See videos. Okay. So, you ready for this? Are
As
you
ready as
ready?
I'll ever be.
So,
Hello, individuals out there. It's time to make a video like Rev. And this, I love. I hate when I get. Hello, individuals out there. It's time to make a video like
every Reddit video ever.
Oh god.
And this, I love. I hate.
Hold on. We got one more. This one's like really, really good.
Oh my god.
Hey, Rev, do the next thing.
I love the glasses flying off his face.
Hey, Rev, do
Watch
the
the
next thing.
glasses. Oh fuck, man. Oh
God.
shit. Oh shit. That just
Hey, Rev, do the next thing.
Oh,
That's
god damn
He's gonna
it.
give himself whiplash.
I know. And he was so committed to it. Like he didn't even care the glass had probably just broke into 5 pieces. He just like hey Rev, do the next thing. Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta keep playing if I don't do something. There we go. Technical difficulties resolved. But isn't that was brilliant. That made me laugh. I was yeah, I was trying to put a couple sunflowers into the up on top of the hummingbird like little garden area that we made.
Gotcha.
And so I had started them in seed pots, and I was putting them in the garden. And I just had the YouTube. I had a couple of videos on there, and he popped on. And I played him. I started laughing so hard. I destroyed one of the sunflowers. Like, yeah,
Casualty.
It's okay. It's okay. I have plenty, but yeah, I snapped it when I was like, what the fuck? I think it's just like kind of crushed down on it, but it's worth it. Definitely worth it.
He broke his glasses, you broke your flower, and fucking Rev got his spirit broken. So casualties of war.
Yeah. So it's
See,
been a
that's
good
quality
day.
content right there. That's what that is.
Yeah, see, that's entertaining. You know what I mean? And and he didn't even have to write it. Rev wrote it for him. Oh, that's my favorite part. Is I don't even need to come up with material.
Yeah.
Everybody just comes up with it for me. So it's great. It's great. Yeah. So yeah, it's been a good day. So hopefully this little test stream goes okay too.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about the audio. I had audio issues when we tried to do the recording.
Yeah.
The recorded stream before we did this.
Yeah, a couple days
So
ago.
yeah, hopefully it'll come out a little bit better. But so I put up a post on Twitter, tweet. I don't know. I get used to calling it a tweet. I never use Twitter because I hate Twitter, but I think it's somebody told me it's a good way for me to get out notifications of things that I'm working on, and some of the stuff I like. You know what I mean? There's certain people that I follow and that I actually enjoy following, which is cool. So that helps a little bit. But I got my first retweet today, and I was really excited. So it was kind of a big deal to me. But I had just so I made a tweet about. So I signed up for a 2-week course coming up in June on how to do editing, on the computer and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and because I want to get better at what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Well,
I don't want to. I want
to strive to.
Yeah, I want the quality of the videos to go up. I want the live streams to go good and everything. So I want to educate myself because that's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? And on top of, I just love learning new things, anyways. So, but yeah, so I was going back to get some pictures of the last apartment in Colorado, and because I wanted to take a picture of the dirty cat box or whatever the hell it was, for the thumbnail for this. But I was reminded of this like stack of fucking laptops that they left behind. And I remember somebody commenting in the comment section, they were like, damn, he goes, that kind of sucks. He said something about he has to take on some extra work or something like that so he can buy himself a new laptop. And yet these fuckers, you know what I mean? They probably didn't pay for any of that shit themselves, or maybe they did, and it was just wasted money. But dude, I was looking at it, I don't know how many was there, 8, 9, 10, 12. But you could have donated them somewhere so they could do some good. You know what I'm saying? Like for example,
I wouldn't advise Goodwill.
No, I wouldn't do Goodwill, but
the only Goodwill they do is in their name.
Yeah, we have like
give us your shit, we'll sell it for a profit.
So
it goes to us.
Yeah, actually, the place that offered the course is it's a place we have in town that's it's an interfaith thing. So a bunch of different churches are involved in it.
Kind of like a resource center.
Exactly. So so that's where somebody told me about the editing course, and so I went over there to sign up for it. All that stuff. But so I want to get a laptop. So because I want to be able to use editing software to up my game. And somebody tried to talk me through like putting Linux on the Chromebook and using some editing software through that, but we couldn't get it to run properly, et cetera, right? So, but it pissed me off that like I need a laptop and they left all those fucking behind when they could have donated them or something like that. And also, because like my intent is I get a new laptop and this Chromebook here, I'm going to donate to the interface place because they repurpose laptops and Chromebooks and computers and get them to people that need them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm going to pass it on. I won't have a need for it anymore, so I'll pass it on. So yeah, I made a post about it's like I said something like at they call it the Shanny LOL that I said so I said I don't want to give Shanny any content ideas, but I hope that sooner or later she gets around to doing a series on how to e-bag. I was like, because I need to get a new laptop, so I can up my editing game and I can have it available to me when I go to take this editing course. And so yeah, I want Shannon to teach me how to e-bag. And I said, oh, maybe you can just send me one from the fucking stack that you left behind in Colorado. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, please, Shanny. And I gave her a little heart. You know what I'm saying? Just be a dick, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't even going to see it because she's banned on fucking Twitter anyways. But
you don't say.
Yeah. So go figure, right? Well, I'm sure she got some kind of fucking alternate account somewhere. I mean, somebody's watching for her or something like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Or she's just piggybacking off of Rev.
Yeah.
She does with everything else.
I mean, I'm sure that, some people have seen some things. I'm not big enough yet to become a target. So my goal, though, is to get big enough that I do become a target. So, especially I really, 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 really want fucking Bullhorn Betty to come at me. I really, really, really want it. She just fucking pisses me off, man. Stay the fuck out of my state for real. You know what I'm saying? Just stay the fuck out of it. I don't want you here. You scare me. You know what I'm saying? You scare me.
Not that she's intimidating, just that.
No, she is intimidating, dude. She is fucking intimidating. Like she has a very large record, and a lot of them including fucking assaults towards men. Yeah, she's fucking scary, dude. Just look at her. Especially when she gets all upset. Oh, dude, when she gets all upset and she gets that fucking look on her face, man. Just but But yeah, I heard she was talking about somebody. She made a comment about
Do like the Hulk Hogan, stop wagging a finger.
exactly.
Puffing up the arms.
Yeah, so she was talking about. I guess somebody said something in a video or something. I don't even know what the hell was going on. But she was like, "Yeah, I'll keep that for later when the channel blows up." And I'm like, "Oh man, all I can think in my head is like, damn, I hope my channel blows up, and I hope she says one word to me. I'm gonna love it. I'm ready to go to battle with her. I'm ready, dude. I'm gonna fucking pick on Justice for All. Anyway. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stop picking on Justice for All pretty hard. So hopefully she'll jump in and I'll get her attention that way. So I'm ready for it. So
poke the bear.
Yeah. So I was just like, okay, get this. So I told you that somebody PayPal me $20, right?
Yeah.
They just said, hey, that was a cool video. No, it was a comment. Okay. Yeah, I left a comment. I believe either on Toasty or Jules, somebody's thread. I left a comment. And the person just said it was pretty funny that he checked out the YouTube and he asked me if I had a PayPal or a Cash App or anything else like that. So at first I asked somebody else, I said, hey, is it safe to give out this stuff? Or, is this guy trying to scam me or whatever? So, and they told me, no, go ahead, give it to him. He really can't. He can't get into your account to do anything. You know what I'm saying? So I did, and he sent me $20.
No shit.
So that's so. All right. So I've been take a tip from Shanny, and then I think I got this figured out a little bit. Okay. So, I put my PayPal in the description. Okay. I'm going to put up my Amazon wish list. Okay. Just like they do. Okay. The laptop I want is on there. It's $278.38. Something like that.
Is that including shipping and handling?
That includes shipping and taxes and everything, right?
You're not doing like Rev with the tire, like just assuming how much it's going to be.
No, unlike Rev, I actually went and did my research. Okay, it's not a super fancy laptop. I'm not looking for anything crazy. Just good enough to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? But so my goal is and I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to figure it out. I want to see if I can raise enough money to get myself a laptop before they raise enough money to get a tire. Although
I got faith in you.
I know, I have faith in myself too, but I think I may have already lost because I've been running some numbers in my head from watching their videos and seeing the super chats and everything. And I'm pretty sure they've gotten more than enough money already to fucking get that tire.
And yet, isn't the fucking thing still at $0?
Yeah. Give them $100 and
it never seems to go up.
Yeah. So, and I also want to show Shanny and Rev that things can be done the right way. Okay. So, so I can, if I raise the money, buy the laptop, I show receipts, I show appreciation, and then I work hard. I go to that editing class, I pay attention, figure out what I need to do, come back and start making better quality videos. And
just the fact that you actually research the actual, like, down to the penny amount of money that you're going to need, you've already done more work than they've done.
That was easy though. But yeah. I mean, it's mostly just going to be a joke. You know what I'm saying? So, and so I'm not, so the reason, I'm trying to put this the right way. I'm trying to think of a way of doing it. Yeah. So I'm e-begging to be funny. You know what I'm saying? But,
ironically.
Ironically, but if it works out, that's great. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is where I live. I don't have a job. Like I don't work for a company. I think I said this already.
No, you're
I work for myself.
Independent contractor, basically.
Yeah, and then but the work comes and it goes. You know what I'm saying? So even if I make like $1,000 this week, I can't indulge and spend it on extra things because I may make only $100 next week. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So all the money has to be like accounted for and kept in one place. So when time comes
it's not like
bills.
It's not a
everything else.
guaranteed stream of revenue. It
Exactly.
fluctuates.
Exactly. So I make enough. I always make enough to cover the bills. You know what I'm saying? But there's not always a lot around for luxuries or extra stuff, and that's the way it is. And when I do want something, I save for it. You know what I mean? Maybe $1 here, maybe $5 there. You know what I'm saying? If I have a really good month and I have a little bit of money left over, you know, we go and get some of the things that we've been desiring, or actually not really desiring, because most of the time we just buy things that we really need, but we just couldn't afford to get. You know what I'm saying? Or that we'd like to have and couldn't afford to get.
No, but you go about it the responsible way. You don't just, well, exactly. I need this, so I'm getting it, and hella high water, whatever comes.
Yeah.
No, like fucking the principles are taken care of, and then you go from there.
Exactly. So like when I say like needs, I mean like, you know, we replaced the coffee maker not so long ago. You know what I'm saying? But the other one was failing on us. I love my coffee. So you know, what we had left over, you know, went to buy that. It's a little frivolous, but to me it's a need. That makes sense.
No, but you didn't. What's the word I'm trying to think? Not sacrifice, but you didn't venture into it before you knew that you could.
Yeah, I didn't put myself in a position to be evicted.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, and I didn't
usually a good way to go about shit.
Yeah, and I didn't go like nuts. Like I didn't buy like a Keurig or anything else like that because I think it's a little bit ridiculous and it's a bit expensive. You know what I mean? So that would be out of my budget. I bought a regular coffee maker that just makes coffee, and I buy filters and I buy the ground coffee, and you know that's how it works. But that's within my means. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go out. I'd love to be able to just go out every day and just buy a cup of coffee. You know what I mean? Much easier for me. It'd be cleaner, less work, etc. Well, not that making coffee is a lot of work, but no, that's like crazy. I mean, if I go down, like I go downtown a couple of times a month, and when we go down, we'll treat ourselves at a coffee shop. But yeah, I mean, you know, you can't just spend shit willy nilly all the fucking time. And fucking
really, you can, but
yeah, and they demonstrate that. But it really fucking, I mean, think about it. If you're a normal person, and you, as Rev said, work like a fucking crappy 9-to-5 job, you don't want to hear about fucking people fucking being stupid with their money. You know what I'm saying? Like you are used to being frivolous and taking care of things, and you know, if you need extra money, you go find a way to generate it. You know what I'm saying? And
which doesn't entail hopping in front of a fucking camera and begging, pleading, groveling.
You know, it's a good thing they never go out of the fucking house, because they talk any of these fucking ways, like I was saying earlier, to regular people.
That shit
I don't like
to
think about what happened. Yeah, I don't like to think about it. And I'm not a violent person, man. I don't really care for that kind of shit. But I know a lot of people who don't want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that Justice for All guy. Like I have some friends, and you know, if he were to say that like in public around, they'd call him out. And if he tried to justify it, they probably would bury him. Because they don't give a fuck. People are just tired of hearing it. You know, real life is not fucking Facebook. You know what I'm saying? And you can't just do certain things, even on the internet, and not expect it to carry over to your own life.
Well, even on the internet, if you fuck with the wrong person who's got the right know-how, they can still fuck your day up, dude. Hey, I got your IP address now. I can pinpoint where you are, and now I know your location.
So my cow, I don't want to reveal her yet, but that's one of the things that upsets me about her, is she not only does she pedo like constantly, like I said, and if you don't agree with her, you must be a pedophile. But she got her daughter saying it, and like on camera, like you can't teach your kid just to say whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? Because what if she's out in the real world and she says it to the wrong person? Because some people might be offended by it. I would be offended. I'd be like, what did you just call me? What? No.
Well,
no. You know what I'm saying?
It's like your neighbor over there that fucking, she got what, 12-year-old daughter who like had adults coming by the house to fucking kick her ass because of shit she was saying online.
Yeah. She didn't know how to act appropriately on Facebook, and she was unsupervised. So yeah, that's what happens. Adults are like in our driveway, well, her driveway, waiting for her to come up and beat their ass. and and then everybody in the neighborhood's got to deal with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to fucking and go explain to these people, hey, listen, she's a fucking child. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but damn, I mean, yeah, but my Kyle, that's what she talks about a lot. She talks about awareness, right? Some of it's just making fun of somebody else, but she talks about awareness. But you need to be aware that if you are chasing after pedophiles, true pedophiles, and people that are dangerous, okay, you should not be putting your fucking kids on camera, okay? You should not be just spilling the beans. Like she thinks she's clever. Like no, I've already. It took me like fucking 5 minutes on Google to do like she gave a clue about where she was, and then it took me like 5 minutes on Google to like find that and then do a facial recognition, a face thing, and to find her. It only took me 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And now she's going after these bad people, and you know what I'm saying? Now, can you picture?
If you can pull that off with limited know-how, I'm sure these fucking people can do it too.
Yeah. So what if people like come?
It's not being aware.
No, because there's some cows out there, right? That people watch and will review and comment on and stuff like that. But there's some people that are actually a real danger to themselves or other people. So you don't engage them. You know what I mean? You don't go troll them or grief them or anything else like that because they really it's not like Rainy and Sheb with it. Rainy and Sheb. Oh man, Shanny and Rev. It's not like Shanny and Rev, like where they're fucking useless and couldn't fucking do anything anyways. You know what I'm saying? They're not a real threat, but there are some people that could be. You know what I mean? So you got to be real fucking careful, especially if you're talking about awareness and protecting kids, and you're putting your own kids in danger. God damn it! God damn it! Fucking stupid fucking people, dude. Stupid fucking people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. You know what's funny about her? I think maybe I already said this, and if I'm repeating myself, I'm sorry. But she's actually on the opposite side of the people that I was going after. So, because I'm going after. I'm saying going after, but I'm doing my homework on like Bullhorn Betty and shit like that, and I already knew about the Ernie guy, a little bit about him. I didn't know much, but he was on my list to go check out and everything else, right? So I knew all of them were fucking cows, and were available for me to go fucking do what I wanted to do. But here I found a cow on what's supposed to be the good side. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But no. She's nowhere near the good side. She's just she's out of control. And oh yeah, and
I have a saying: you can lead a horse to water, but you can't stop them from drowning themselves.
Yeah. And now we're at a point where she's getting ready to peddle her fucking MLM. And because I'm an anti-MLM person, I know all the tricks. I can identify shit really quick. And I saw the setup. Like, I'm just waiting for her to drop the bomb. Because she's setting it all up. Like, she's talking about how she did an audit and her boss is a doctor, which I'm assuming is a Facebook doctor or her fucking MLM leader or something like that. She's doing so good, blah, 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 but she didn't want to give it all away. But she left her cabinet in the back in her kitchen open, and she like pointed it out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm so lazy. I left my kitchen cabinet open. I couldn't zoom in enough to get a good look at it, but I have a feeling it was like product placement. Like she put some shit up there that she's going to get ready to peddle. You know what I'm saying? So probably hoping that somebody will message her and be like, oh yeah, so what is it you really do and everything else? Because all the catchphrases are there. She medical field, blah, blah, blah. All the shit that they use to try to trick people. You know what I'm saying? And waiting for that bomb to drop. And I'm calling it ahead of time. So I've already like in a little bit of the, so I'm not going to do clips with her. Like I said, she's going to be like my first like expose.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do like a legit video with her, like a 20, maybe 30 minutes and just go through it all. And because that's next on my list of things to do and learn. So a long format video will be much different. And but but I'm enjoying it, and I've already got some stuff put together. Like I got all my clips ready and stuff like that. I'm going to show. There's a couple of videos that she does that I'm not going to show though, because one of the other things she does that really creeps me out is that she'll go and piss and moan about Ernie like posting pictures of like younger people and stuff like that. Or there was this one video where he actually had like his niece or somebody's daughter with them or something like that. You know what I mean? Totally creepy stuff. Again, I want to make it very clear. This guy Ernie is he's a creep. All right, I'm not defending him. I'm on his side. So, but why are you going to sit there and say how creepy it is that he displays the stuff while you are just re-displaying it on your fucking
exactly.
channel? You know what I'm saying? What do you want to make sure that
you're furthering the platform?
Yeah, you want to make sure you have something up there for the pedophiles in your chat. Is that what you know? What I'm saying? That's the way it looks to me. You know what I'm saying? It's super creepy, dude. I mean, if I was reviewing that, I would cover it up and not show the kid. You know what I'm saying? But she has like no
blur it
problem.
out or some kind of shit.
She got a bunch. She got one where she's body shaming somebody. She's complaining about him body shaming somebody, and then she turns around and body shames the same girl. It's fucking awesome. It's such great material. It's so fucking awesome. I'm so proud of myself because I wanted to find my own cow. I wanted to, you know what I mean? I don't want to leash off anybody else's. I don't want to do a shit ton of Shanny and Rev stuff because I have a feeling that's going to come to a big explosion sooner or later.
Oh, yeah.
And I want the people who have been covering them all along, you know what I mean, to get their happy ending. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
Yeah. So there's some people that get covered enough, you know, like Vaughn, Shanny and Rev, Betty. Even though I still have a bone to pick with her. Molly Golightly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to go after this Justice for All guy, though. I got a few clips already that I'm putting together. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Yep. But, dude, we've almost gone an hour, 20 minutes. That's not bad.
There we go.
Well, that was kind of fun. Hopefully it actually worked. We only had one viewer the entire time, but that's okay.
More than I'm aware of.
Yeah.
Thank you for the one viewer.
So no, we appreciate
the real MVP.
Yeah.
The only MVP.
Yeah, anybody who takes a little bit of time to sit down and watch this, I super appreciate it. And you know, as a group, we're working on getting better at doing this, and so we can have a really good channel that we could be proud of and people want to come to. So please consider supporting us. You know, hit that subscription button, hit that bell, hit the thumbs up, all that crap. Leave some comments. I welcome any comments. Just I don't deal with any type of racisms or bigotry or any crap like that. So if you don't know how to present your argument like an adult, then don't bother, because I'm just gonna fucking shut you out. You know what I'm saying? Same goes in my chat. Don't be stupid. You know what I mean? You have an argument, present your argument. Just don't be dumb about it. It's so lame. So, but all right, buddy. I appreciate you coming on.
Not a problem.
And yeah, we'll figure out. I'll talk to you later on. We can figure out like when we want to do this and how often and stuff like that.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, cool.
Whatever,
right,
whatever, however.
All right. Good night, folks. Good night, Slam. We'll talk to you guys
later. Sure. Good night, one viewer.
They already left. They got bored.
Motherfucker.